Good morning. Happy Friday. Time to get crawling through these bins. Although today's a little bit different. Let's see. Let me find my live. There we are. It's Friday, everybody. Looking forward to a fun sale. Some more bin items. Hi, Leonore. Happy Friday. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. It's been a long week for me. I don't know. Hi, Sue. Hi, Em. So, guess what? Um, Elizabeth Guzman and Chick Benny have been asking me for earrings and earrings and earrings. Hi, Rachel. Happy Friday. So, you know what I did? Do you remember that bin, that lot that I bought that had all those Heidi Das and all those other items. I think we did it like 3 weeks ago, and then we did it again. Well, I went back through that lot. I had it on my porch, so I figured let me go through it. So this entire sale is going to be additional items I pulled from that lot. I couldn't believe how much stuff was still in there. So this is the lot that just keeps giving, whether it be stuff you like or not. That's totally up to you. I did get quite a few costume earrings, mostly pierced. I was surprised. I was a bit surprised. Like this one right here is a Heidi Das, I believe. And then look at this little beauty over here with the beautiful lady. Found that in there. A couple of different items. I was a little surprised. Just went back digging, girls. Nice to see you all. Thank you for joining. Just give it another minute or so. I started early because for some reason StreamYard's taken a minute or two to actually get started. So I wanted to make sure I started on time. Today's going to be a combination of all different types of jewelry. Sterling, I guess I could bring sterling upon your request if necessary, but Sunday will be all sterling. Sunday will be my normal Sundays. Fridays will be discount flea market style pieces. And Sundays will be the better sterling, my normal types of sales. I'm thankful that my contact got back from vacation. So we're going to price these fairly, and it'll be up to you to bid them up if you feel they're worth bidding up. $1 increments are fine all the way through, but if you want to expedite this, you can bid $2. You could bid whatever you want. That's totally up to you. I don't mind if you bid a dollar a bid. But with all that said, we have a lot of items to get through, quite a few. So I think I'm going to probably stick around until I show every single one of these items, which could be 3, maybe 4 hours. I don't know. If you like something and you feel you want to, if I started at 5 and you want to throw in a 10, it expedites it. Like I think that's why a lot of people do $2 bid increments, because sometimes people just don't want to pay that extra $2, whereas they would pay that $1. So sometimes it just kind of moves things a little bit quicker. It's totally fine with me. You could do a dollar, a dollar, a dollar, a dollar. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get started. Um, I don't know how to explain this. I brought stuff that I think is just fun stuff that we're going to start at low prices. Hi, Madonna. Hi, Deborah. Happy Friday. So, you don't like it, you don't like it. It's totally fine. No big deal. It's all good. Looking for a discard bin. Just give me a moment while I try and find something. There's nothing empty in this room, so let me see if I can grab something. Give me a quick moment. Okay. Luckily, I have these foldable fabric cubes that make it simple, and storage is easy. Hi, Jennifer. Mom at work? Okay. All right, let's just get started. If you guys see anything in the background that you want me to bring up, you could just shout it out. Let's just get started. Okay, this is a costume necklace with a vintage closure. I never know if these are original. I just can tell you what I see. Costume with, looks like it's got some quartz. It's just about 16 inches. You have some beautiful amethyst. These even look amethyst. Some silver tone beads, 16 inches. We're going to do this at $5 starting bid. Here is your closure, the vintage. I think everyone hates this closure. $5 starting bid on the amethyst. She's here. Hi, Ceci. 16 inches. It looks like quartz. I don't know about the clear. I did not test them. And then some little amethyst chunks in there. $5 starting bid. Let me know if we have lag as we move forward, because I'm going to just keep going. All right, and if anybody is interested in these items later, please just send me a screenshot or a timestamp with an explanation of the item. All right, passing. Okay, let's just start with a pair of earrings. These are fun costume earrings. I dug and dug and dug and dug. Guys, took me all day yesterday. So these are a gold tone. It looks like everything is present. Give me a second, I'll bring you down. Let me get a measurement. These are fishhook pierced. They are nearly 5 inches, probably plastic, super pretty. We're going to start those at $5. $5 starting bid. Very elegant, fun, every day. Fishhook pierced, $5 starting bid. Okay, Jennifer. Hi, Ceci. Happy Friday, sweetheart. I'll get that for you, Jennifer. Thank you, honey. Hi, Jean. Hopefully my earring ladies come in, because I spent a lot of time trying to find some earrings for them. Okay. Okay. Oops, that doesn't go there. This goes here. All right. Going to go ahead and put them to the side. Now, I have something that is unusual. I'm going to show it to you. And then after I pulled this, okay, this is a gold tone with these bicolor. So it goes like that, right? I think these are glass. They, sometimes they're hard to tell. Let me check. Let's check these. Yeah, they're glass. And it just has this like long, like how do I explain it? Give me a sec. Okay. Like a lariat. Goes and goes and goes and goes. And then it has this. But after I did that, I found this. And this looks like it definitely goes on here somewhere. Let's see. Do you see? I don't know where though. I don't know. I just have no idea. So I'm going to sell this with this, and you guys can figure out if you want to do something with it. And we're going to start that at $5. $5 starting bid. Going out exactly how you see it. $5. That'll be a fun necklace to play with, to kind of get a feel for it. Thank you, Emily. Emily's not shy. She'll go ahead and try and play with something, get it her way. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Emily. Sold to you. Love to see a picture of that. Sue, can I see the flower necklace? It was displayed. What color was it, sweetheart? Let me know, sweetie. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Flower necklace. I only see a flower bracelet. That there? This is a bracelet, if you're talking about that. There she is, my earring girl. Elizabeth spent all day pulling earrings yesterday. Yeah, this is a bracelet. These are glass, I would suspect, with a resin flower. Just a stretch. About a size 6.5, 6.25. I would do that at $5. It's nice and tight. That's on the size 6.5, which fits really well. Hi, Wendy. You saw them? You got them, Elizabeth. Thank you. I have a whole basket full of earrings, really. I was telling them earlier, I went back through the that lot that I've been pulling from for ages, and I couldn't believe how much stuff was still in there. Thank you, Ceci. You're welcome. Going once. I got them for you, honey. I'll throw them in a bag. Twice. Very comfortable bracelet. Very fun for the good morning, Wendy. Very fun. Thank you for that. And thank you, Leonore, for asking. And I suspect that to be just glass. Very comfortable, actually. Okay. Just give me a moment and let me get those earrings for Elizabeth. Yeah, between you and Chick Benny, I said, these girls have come to me so many times asking for earrings. I better find some earrings. So I worked at it and I found some earrings. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth G. Thank you, love. Okay, this is a wood metal necklace. This is, let's see, bear with me a moment. 18 inches. Hi, HC. 18 inches. $5 starting bid. I'm usually going to count these down as soon as I get a bid. So if you guys are on board, go ahead and bid. Hi, Barbara M. I got bit. I don't know. So itchy. Hey, Darcy. All right, we're passing. Let's go ahead and show this made in China, signed Graziano. Graziano. I guess suspect that to be just a base metal, about 7.75. And going across, it is a size 2.5, which is a standard size. Nice chain link style. We'll do the Graziano $5 on the Graziano. I don't wear, I love bangles, don't get me wrong, but I have such a thick hand. My, the palms of my hands are quite large. Graziano, $5. Thank you, Emily. We're going to go ahead and call it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thanks, Em. Emily, your package is still here because I'm going to bump you up to a, you're not going to love me, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm bumping you up to a medium priority, and I'm going to send you a bunch of plastic. You're going to be like, no thanks. You could throw it away. But, I'm going to throw in a couple of things that I think you might like. You're about my only person that loves plastic. If anybody else wants plastic, email me and I will send you some plastic. Lots of it to be had. Okay, this is a clamper. I love surprises. I think this is glass. Now, there's a little, guys, this jewelry has to be wiped and cleaned. I'm telling you, because it's been sitting somewhere before I got it, and then I got it. So please give it a good wiping. Here it is, clamper. These kind of feel, I'm not sure if they're glass or plastic. Let's sell them as plastic. It's not signed. It's saying about a size 6 1/4. Ow, ow, ow. Bit me. That's me, 6 1/2. Now, there's a little bit of wear on this portion of the piece. We're going to do this because of the condition, $3. Oh, that's right. Everybody got some earrings that purchased that day. You remember the earrings that were on the screen? I divided them up between all of you that purchased that day. Thank you, Jennifer. I hope you got the green ones you liked. I know you said you liked the green ones, HC. I remembered. And I said, oh, God, I don't know which green ones. So these are the ones she could have possibly seen. So let me give her these green ones. So I don't know. I tried. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Congratulations. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, you did? Yay. I'm not psychic, but I try. Okay. Now, I have this little necklace. It's just adorable. It's let's see. Let's get this. Okay, Jen. Thank you, Jennifer. So, I just marked myself. Oh my God, I keep throwing this in the wrong spot. Hold on. That's discard. So that goes there. Um, so yeah, cute little necklace. It's new. It's princess-like. The only thing I don't like about this is it looks like maybe it was broken. Somebody put this brass shepherd's hook, but kind of looped it through the part of the necklace. There's like something broke off the end. And you can also see that this would have had a fold over closure. Okay, so this is basically as is. And let me get a length on this. We're going to start this at $3. This is about 15 inches. $3 as is, guys. It's just cute. I mean, it'll go in the garbage if you guys don't like it. It's totally fine. I'm actually taking pendants off of broken necklaces to make a costume charm style necklace. Just kind of accumulating those things because they're great to just take apart and utilize them in another way. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. So, guys, I couldn't believe how much stuff I found. Liz G. Okay, let me show you one of the fun pieces, better pieces that I like. Let's do this one. Love this little necklace. Now, this was hooked up and caught in a, gosh, some kind of knit necklace. This is signed DOL. This is glass, and it measures about 15 inches. And you can add an extension, but it already has an extension. But look how cute this is. You're going to see, like still I didn't get all the little threading off. I had to cut it out of that piece of, so that is it. Isn't that fun? Let's do it at $5 starting bid. $5 starting bid. Again, you'd have to add an extension if you need it larger than 15-inch. Very colorful, definitely glass, and just super pretty. Thank you, HC. Jennifer's in an 11. What kind of bead is this, guys? Is this, it doesn't look like Millefiori. Not sure, but maybe it is Millefiori. Thank you, ladies. It is, I wasn't sure if it was because this part did not look like it, but this part does. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I'm telling you, I dug and dug and dug and things kept showing up. Oh, look what I found, Madonna. This will go in the bag for you, but it's not, you have a little bit of a problem. I found your other earring, but see, this piece fell off. You'd have to figure that out. But here's the other earring. I think you made a piece out of the other one. I'll throw that in a bag for you. That was all caught up in some mess. So I'll put that in a bag for you. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and call it. I know you did, but that's okay. This one's not in great condition. Maybe you can figure something out, but I'll put it in a bag for you. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And well, this one again, like I said, is not in great condition. It's missing one of the dangles. The earring back is messed up. Let me put it in a bigger bag. Thank you so much for your bids. Congratulations, HC. That is going to you for 25. I did not invoice from the other day. I will invoice Wednesday and tonight. Okay, this is Madonna. So you make another one, you'll figure it out. And this is HC. All right, let's start putting up some of those earrings. We got so many of them. Put up a couple. H. C. Yeah, I know you will. You're way too talented to pigeonhole yourself. Okay. Here's a pair of earrings. These are glass. Now there is one, two, let's see, two things, three, let's see, one, two, maybe three, I don't know. Here they are. Now these are like opaline glass. Now these are tubes. These tubes are broken. You got a broken tube there. You could probably replace them. They're not old earrings. You got a broken tube here. So you got a couple of broken tubes, okay, on that one. This one looks good. These are glass, cute little dangles. You don't have to fix them at all. You can leave them just the way they are. About 3 inches, and we'll do those as is $5. Ceci likes them at 5. Thank you, Ceci. Hi, Melly. Yes. Oh, that is so fantastic because you know what, Melly? Very few people that would have fitted. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Yeah, I got those at a really great deal. So I'm thrilled. Thank you, Ceci, on the earrings. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth. Okay, there's lag. I'll slow it down. My bad. Give me a sec. I have others, so many others. Okay, let me just get these double bagged. Hold on. Okay, those went to Ceci. All right. Here's another great pair of earrings that I just loved. They're back here. Let me get a length. And these are all plastic with some beautiful metal dingle dangles. These measure 5 inches. Let's get these out of the way. So you have a resin flower. You have the bird and the metal heart with the plastic heart dangle. Sweet earrings. I would do those at $5 starting bid. Hi, Bonnie. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. These, if they're not sold, I will probably sell with. Okay. Emily, thank you. Emily is in at 5. Shoulder dusters, right? Going once, twice. Fair warning. So many earrings, guys. So many. I couldn't believe it. I'm still in shock. Thank you, Em. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Let me do this over here. Now, these are vintage. These are clip-ons. These are not in perfect condition. Let me show them to you. Elizabeth, are you lagging? Let me know so that I can be prepared. Thanks, Em. Okay. Okay, get in there. All right. So let me show you these. These are sweet. Okay, so this is how they go. These are glass. They're two-toned, almost have a mirror type of finish to it. This is not in perfect condition. There's a little bit of distress down around the edge. These are clip-ons. I will do these at $3. Glass. $3. I think they're fun. They're not awful, but they're old. Clip-on backs. $3 starting bid. Oh, okay, Elizabeth. Emily's in at 3. Thank you, Emily. You're gonna have to adjust these backs, honey. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Emily for 3. Thanks, Em. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Double bagging takes me a little bit. Aren't they pretty? $3. Just takes me a moment extra. Is anybody of my Pearl people here? Julie, are you awake yet? I think Barb is here. You're so welcome. Not necklaces. I got a few little cute bracelets. Nothing major, just some few cute bracelets. Okay, this is not signed. Silver tone. gold tone, lobster claw. Yeah, they're just cute little bracelets. They're nothing super special, but you know, discount prices. This is hang length of 17 inches. Love the color. Um, this is a resin. I will do this at $3 starting bid. Very clean, $3. Just a few cute little pearl pieces, nothing amazing. Just stuff that I liked. Thank you, Bonnie. I like the color combination. It's super pretty. Let me fix this. All right. We're going to go ahead and call it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. It's a pretty necklace. At 3. All right. Here's pearl bracelet number 1. These are genuine pearls, fresh water. Thank you, Bonnie. It is a memory bracelet. Silver tone. Pretty much fit any size. $5 starting bid. Yay, Bonnie. $5 starting bid. Genuine pearl. Thank you, HC. Give it 10 seconds. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to HC. Thank you, HC. Perfect. Okay. Let me just get that in a bag. Get in there. This is acrylic. Again, it's got all this stuff still in there. Let me try and pull it out. These were all tied up. This is just acrylic. Just something good and fun to maybe layer. Trying to pull off all these strings. Just cute. Just a little blue plastic. See, it's all stuck in there. I'll try and get that out. I don't know, 20 or so inches. I'll do that at $3. Plastic. $3. Continuous. You know me in blue. I love my blue. Okay, I also have a number of costume rings. No worries. These are genuine stones. This is the one I had on my hand. This is a size 9. Now, these are brass with proper stones. This is a smoky topaz. Size 9. Yeah, it's cute. I like the bubbles in it. I'll find something to do with it. We're going to do these at $10. They're beautifully made. This is a size 9 smoky topaz, set beautifully. Some of these are marked 925, but they are not 925. Smoky topaz, size 9. Look at that. That's really very pretty and comfortable. $10. Love the flash. Love the way that they cut this. I'll show you one more. Let's do this one. No, that has the same kind of setting. Let's do something with a different setting. This is tri-metal. I don't think there's any silver in this. I'm not going to test it. It may have silver prongs. It looks like it's got copper, brass. This particular stone. You like that ring? I got other sizes. Do you want to just wait a minute? Isn't that too big for you? I'll give that to you if you want it. I have multiple sizes, different stones. Okay, this one looks like it's in the topaz range. Guys, I'm just doing the best. Okay, you got it. I'll put that in a bag for her. This is in the topaz range. I have to be honest, I got a new wand. This is $10, size 6. I got a new wand, so I haven't been able to fully, what's the word? I can't think today. Very beautiful. And it's testing in the topaz area, size 6, $10 starting bid. Okay, I got the ring. I'm going to put it in a bag for mom. And that might be sterling on the prongs, just not sure. Thank you, Melly. Melly likes it at 5. Oh, 10, right, of course. Thank you, Melly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. See, Melly, I can't think in the morning. Not this morning. Okay, we'll do one more of those rings and then we'll get back. Yes, I did say 10. I did. That's why I love you guys. You keep me on the straight and narrow. Let's do this one. This one is the same setting. Again, could be sterling around the prongs. It probably is because it looks like it's tri-metal. This is going way up. I'm just going to tell you they're stones. That's all I could tell you at this point. But this one is super pretty. This one is the size about 7 1/4. Same setting. You got brass, copper, and probably silver. $10 on that one. All proper stones. These are not glass. Size 7 1/4. You okay, Don?
Yeah, again.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 1/4. $10. Okay, let's pass. It's here. You guys can let me know. All right, let's do this little girl here. Now, I think she might be missing something down here, but all you have to do is remove that little loop, or I didn't find anything that goes with her. She's pretty. She's got some great little dingle dangles, some little hearts. Again, there's something missing off of the bottom. Here is, it's got a knot, free for the knot. We don't charge for knots. Melly, you want that ring? You got it, honey. This is 16 inches. Let me just bag that for Melly. Thank you, Melly. Sold to you. All right, so she's hollow in the back. She's one of the beautiful ladies that I love. Probably a newer piece, missing a dingle dangle. Got you, honey. Right here, the green. Got you. Thanks, Melly. I'm going to start her at $10. $10 starting bid. I don't see any marks. I don't see any dangles. In great condition with the exception of this missing and the knot. But she's very pretty. Oh, she signed. Sorry. She signed. Oh, she's Sadie Green, guys. Sadie Green. Love Sadie Green pieces. Sadie Green. Sorry about that. I have 15 with Melly. Thank you. Thank you, HC. We're going to call it down for Melly at 15. Going once. Going twice. Exactly. And you can add a little bead or something down to the bottom. Nobody will ever know the difference. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Sold to Melly for 15. Okay. Thank you. Now, this is a beautiful, very iridescent, almost Kirk's Folly like, but it's actually got a hang tag that says Heidi Das. Heidi Das. Beautiful iridescent moon. Let's get a measurement. We'll do that at $5. It measures 20 inches. Heidi Das AB moon pendant. $5 starting bid. Thank you, Bonnie. Beautiful ABs. Give it 10 seconds. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Bonnie. Oh, sorry, Em. Am I moving too fast? Do I need to do like 20 seconds? If I need to do 20 seconds, I will. I am so sorry. I think I'm going too fast. Okay. This went to Bonnie. Okay, honey. You're a sweetheart. Okay. This is a brooch I found. These are glass. Love the tassels. Here's your back. And we're going to start that at $5. $5 starting bid. This would make an awesome pendant if you put an adapter on it. In very nice condition. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Gail. Barbara's in at 10. Thank you, Barbara. Yay! Bring on the earrings. Rock and roll. Melly's in at 12. Thank you. Barbara, thank you at 15. All right, I'll get some earrings. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Deborah. We're going to go ahead and call it down for Barbara M at 15. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations, Barbara. 15. Okay. Earrings. I got a whole basket full. A whole basket full. Let's do these. I had to put them in bags. I had no other way to hold on to them. Okay, here's 3 pair that I like. I like these a lot. All right. Okay. Okay, pair number 1. Very fun. No marks, no signatures. Hang length is 2.5 inches. $3 starting bid. Very long hooks on the back. This one is crimped. Give me a second. Come on. There we go. I love these earrings. I think they're little abstract sunflowers. Abstract sunflowers. $3. No, they're super light. Super light. Super light. Thank you, Jennifer. Going, Melly's in a 4. Thank you, Melly. Jennifer's in a 5. Thank you, Melly's in at 6. Oh, I just needed backs. I guess not. Let me put this here. All right, thank you. Appreciate you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Yay! Thank you, Melly. That is yours. Thank you, Jennifer, for your bids. Plenty of costume earrings today. Okay. I think those can go together in one bag. They'll be fine. Okay, these are glass. Wait, let me check. Yeah, these are glass. Let me check them. I don't think they're stones. No, they're glass. There you go. Let me get a hang length. They got foil backs on the back of these earrings. We're going to start these at $3. They measure 2.5 inches. And this is what they look like. They have some kind of mark on the back. I can't make it out. These were just sitting, waiting for me to discover them. Thank you. Elizabeth is in a 5. All glass, super pretty. Thank you, Jennifer, at 6. Okay. Take your time, ladies. I'm here for you. This is a plastic stretch bracelet. I'd say size 6.5. $5, buy it now. $5, buy it now. White plastic flower. $5, buy it now. I have Elizabeth in a 10 first. Really pretty. You got it, Ceci. Okay, so Elizabeth is in a 10. Jennifer is out. Melly is in 11. Thank you. Ceci, thank you on the stretch. You can wear this with your pink little stretch. Cute together. Okay, this is Ceci at 5. Okay, Elizabeth is in a 12. Let's see. Okay. I have 12 with, no, that's okay. Not a problem. Do you want to go to 13, Melly, on the earrings, or are you out, dear? 13. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this necklace, I'm going to show you this necklace, is that it has a silver barrel closure. It should probably be gold. Elizabeth is in a 15. The necklace measures 18 inches. Yes, ma'am, you can. Thank you, Gail. I think it was $3. I'll give it to you for $3. Still trying to pull stuff off of it. You got it, Gail. Thank you, honey. Millie's in at 16. Okay. You got you, sweetheart. Thank you. Um, okay. So this necklace is genuine pearl and it has I have 16, I have 17 with Elizabeth. Mellie's in at 18. So these are cat's eye genuine pearl, silver barrel, should be gold. It is 18 inches, and we're going to do that at $5 starting bid. $5 starting bid on the necklace. Beautiful blue cat's eye with genuine pearl. It just has the wrong color closure. 5 on that if anybody's interested. I have 20 on the earrings. Can you show the necklace on the bust in the back left? Huh? The necklace on the bust in the back. Oh, the gold one? That one back there? I have 20. And of course, Ken. Okay, nobody's interested in the cat's eye. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, out to Melly. Thank you so much. Going once. Oh, that one? This one? Yeah, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Melly. Hi, Yip. I got you, Gail. Hold on, honey. Okay. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Melly, these are yours. Whoops. Oh, okay, just give me a quick sec. I got to get these double bagged. Okay. Thank you for your bids, Elizabeth. You are going to get earrings today, I promise. Melly, 20. All right, so this necklace is unusual. I literally had to play with it for a while. I don't know if this is silver. I think it's just base metal. You have all these glass and mother of pearl. You have abalone. It is just all, it's messy. It's just really messy. And I love that. So you can maneuver this. You can extend, stretch this. I crunched it together. I like the way it looks better crunched together, but you can do whatever you want. Because it just looks better in this manner, in my opinion. That's $5, and I am going to give almost 20 inches. $5, 20 inches. Just gotta play with it to get it to sit right. It's fun. It's a toy. It's a toy and a necklace. $5 on that. Gail is in at 5. Thank you, Gail. I see you, Miss Sherry. Sherry's in at 7. Get another pair of earrings ready for you all. Thank you, Gail, at 8. The next earrings, I'm going to give you a length. I have Gail at 8, looking for 9 or better. The length of the next earrings are about 2¼ inch. Eight, looking for 9 on the necklace. Here are these beautiful plastic. These are resin. Thank you, Sherry. We're going to start these at $3. $3 starting bid. Going once on the necklace, twice. Fair warning. And Gail, sold to you. Thank you, Sherry. Gail, you got that for 8. Okay, let's just open that up. $3. These are fish hooks. Elizabeth is in at 3. They're really well made. They have that chalcedony color to them. Okay. Going once, twice. Fair. Oh, Jennifer is in at 4. Jennifer is in at $4. These are resin. Elizabeth, hi, honey. Good morning. Elizabeth is in at 5. Elizabeth is out to Jennifer. Elizabeth Guzman. Good morning. Elizabeth Johnson is in at 7. Aren't they cute? They really are. I have so many singles. I can't even tell you how many singles I have. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for your bids, Jennifer. Elizabeth Johnson going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth J. Okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to show you this necklace. This is a very well-made necklace. I don't see any marks or signatures on it. This is the kind of stuff I would have worn. I was a real, like, I love leather. Kind of had a biker style to me. You can wear this super short, but it already is at its very longest, only 14 inches. I might eventually, but I really keep myself grounded with those because I like to make sure that I don't have them. So as I continue to go through that lot, I will be sure to put those up eventually if you guys want. I'll put anything up. So at the very longest, this is 14, but you can make it shorter. Now, it's really beautifully made. Do you see the buttons, the little beads? You can put those are glass, leather. And then it has this great little dangle. And those are glass beads. It's like modern morning jewelry. Modern morning jewelry. So cool. $5 on that. Super short. Isn't that cool? I just love it. I just love it. I could wear this. It would be very sexy, I think. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Emily. Oh, really? Thank you, Deborah. I love it. Yes. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and Emily, sorry, I was just about to type it in, and Bonnie came in at 6. Here, look at the back. All leather back. Just really, really nicely made. Love it. Thank you, Emily, at 8. Thank you, Bonnie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Emily. Thank you, thank you. Love it. Okay, Emily at 8. So, I don't know. You guys seem to like this kind of jewelry. So once we get through all the stuff that I do currently have, I might just start keep buying this kind of stuff for you guys on Fridays. You know, just keep buying this stuff on Fridays for you all. Let's do another ring. Okay. These again are brass rings. It is very cool. Again, this is stone. This is a size 6. $10. Brass. Maybe a little bit of I tell you, it might be, this is why it might be, say, sterling. I think this is brass. The setting down here is copper, and these are silver. That's my guess. Beautifully done. $10, size 6. If I had to guess, citrine. Melly likes it at 10. Thank you, Melly. I guess I could just test it and see, but that's what I think. It's tri-metal. All right. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Melly. Thank you. Okay, let me show you, let's see, a ring that I found. I don't have many rings, old rings, but I found these. I really like these rings. I really do. I think that they're pretty fantastic. Melly at 10. All right, so this is an old ring. This is, oops, this is vintage. You could tell by the setting, quite vintage. Yeah, they're pretty much all quartz. Look at that setting. Opalite. Best guess is opalite. It is sizable to a degree. It is heavy. I'm not heavy. It's sturdy. It's sturdy. Okay. Sitting at about size 7.5. I'll do this one at 10. I could get this on my 9. Do you see? I could get that on my 9. So if anybody's a larger size, this is wearable on a 9. Jennifer's in first. Bonnie's in at 11. It is absolutely stunning. It's old enough that, I don't know, opaline, opalite. How do you know? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, opaline or opalite. The age, I don't know. I always say opalite because I have no way to know one way or the other. Personally. Beautiful ring. I have Elizabeth in a 13. Yes, it's brass. The best of my knowledge, I would say brass. Ceci is in a 14. Bonnie, thank you for your bids. Elizabeth is out. Thank you for your bids. Ceci is in a 14. Sherry Kelly is in a 15. It's a beautiful ring. Looks like it's not quite sitting right though. Huh. Yeah, I see what the problem is. Okay. Ceci's in at 16. I am going to reset this. It looks like these are squished, so I have to reset it. So I'm going to reset it so it sits better. So I'll definitely do that for you. I have all the tools to do so. It's glass. Why? Opalite feels like glass too. Because I have a beautiful opalite necklace that feels like glass. It's man-made glass. Thank you, Deborah. I have Sherry in at 19. I have 19 looking for 20. While we're working on that, I have a pair of hoops. These are, good morning, Nick. Working and lurking. These are green, blue, and purple. Thank you, Ceci. These are Heidi Das. I will start those at $8 starting bid. Heidi Das. Green, purple, and blue. Hoop earrings. $8 starting bid. Okay, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Sherry. Thank you at 20. 20? 19. $19 sold to Sherry. I have $8 with Elizabeth, looking for 9 or better on the Heidi's. This one to Sherry for 19. That sold is for the ring. If anybody would like to go to 9 on the earrings, let me know. We're going to get ready to call those for Elizabeth. Hey, Jen. So I heard a rumor that Canada Post might be going on strike again in May 22nd or something like that. So all my Canadian pieces are going to be shipped. Just want to say that in advance. Yeah, I heard that. I have 9 with Jen, looking for Jeannie. I'll never get her name right. It's a mental block. Elizabeth, do you want to go to 10, honey? Thank you, Elizabeth. These next earrings are fantastic. They're signed Jenny. You're gonna have to remind me all the time, Jenny. Just can't remember. I don't know why. What can I rhyme that with? Jenny and the Bets and the Jets. Benny and the Jenny and the Jets. As a bartender, I had to I had to remind myself certain drinks. Bay Runner, Madras. They were all the same thing, just different juices. So you had to kind of figure it out. Okay, Bay is by the beach and da. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Okay, that should help me remember. Benny and Jenny. sold to Jenny for 11. All right, Madonna, have a great one. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, so those are going to Jenny. Jenny and the Jets. Oh gosh, I loved it. I loved it. I made so much freaking money. If I could have just saved 10% of that money, I'd own a house right now. I would own a house. I used to make $2,500 a night, cash money. It was ridiculous the amount of money that came through my hands. Ridiculous. And that was only 3 nights, 2 or 3 nights. On Friday nights, I could make up to maybe 1,800. A lot of money. A lot of money. Anyway, these are going to Jenny and the Jets for $11. Thank God I don't have a career in singing. Okay. I want to let's do this. Dug this out. This is a triple strand necklace. It has a hallmark. I'm going to show it to you. Maybe it says it. Hold on. Betsy Johnson. It'd be a Betsy Johnson. See, I'm telling you, you got to dig. Got to dig. This has got threads on it. This was stuck in that mess. So this is a Betsy Johnson. Hold on. I know some Betsy Johnsons are worth more than others. If Gina was here, she'd be able to tell me, but she's not. So let's get a measurement. This is 18 inches at its shortest. Okay. Betsy Johnson. Three strands. Let's do $12 starting bid. $12 starting bid, Betsy Johnson. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, everyone. I have 13 with Elizabeth J. Very pretty. Here we go with the opalite again. It's got these great little flower dangles. It's very sweet. Bonnie's in at 15. Thank you, Bonnie. Shorter, maybe an inch longer. Elizabeth is it? Jenny is in at 16. No, Jenny, you're good at 16, honey. Elizabeth, I need you to go to 17. Cute. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, that's Negrin. And this is Negrin. Wow, never saw these before. Okay. Guys, we found a lot of stuff. Betsy Johnson, Negrin, some fun pieces. 18. Thank you so much, Jenny. We're going to call it for Jenny. Thank you, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jenny for $18. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me grab a couple more earrings. Let's do these. Let's do these. Oh, Emily, did you buy that big old necklace? I think you did. I'm going to give this to you. Okay. I think these go with that necklace you bought. So I'm going to throw these in your bag. They look exactly the same. If not, they'll go very nicely. So I'm going to put those in a bag, in the bag for you. Hi, Blue Rose. I do not. I ship through stamps.com. You're welcome, Em. Okay. Here's a pair of costume earrings. These are post backs. Just trying to see what the materials are. Appears to be a glass. I don't see any marks or signatures. You're welcome. And this one measures 4.5 inches. Okay. We're going to start those off at $5. 4.5 inch post backs. I don't see any marks or signatures. That blue seems to be some type of glass, possibly stone. And then you have these little glass pieces. And we'll do those at $5 starting bid. HC is in at 5. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to HC. Not today, Blue Rose. Sunday. Today is clearance of my bins and drawers. It's basically costume today. Thank you, HC. Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time will be all sterling. Okay. There's so much of both that it's hard to do them. They kind of want to do Fridays at this discount stuff, so I kind of don't mind doing that. I enjoy actually going through this stuff and getting rid of it. Okay, does anybody like fabric earrings? The gold one, Jennifer? HC, thank you. This is metal. I got to get this off there. Somehow this link got stuck, but I don't want to cut it. I couldn't find my cutters. So I'll cut that off. It's on a extendable cord like such. It's kind of how it looks. And the earrings are clipbacks because they're fairly heavy. This is all metal. These are not plastic. These are all metal. That's just that'll come off. The earrings are about 3-inch. I'll do the set for $10. Hi, Vampy. $10 for the set. Jennifer likes it. Happy Friday, Vampy. Thanks for popping in. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Elizabeth Guzman is in at 15. Thank you, Elizabeth. Just packing the earrings. I have 15, looking for 16. I see you, Sherry. We need 16 clipbacks. Isn't it cool? It's different. Jennifer is in at 16. Thank you. Just packing the earrings. 16 for the set. Aww. Hopefully they're nice and covered and they don't get wet. Thank you, Sherry, for your bids. Jennifer's at 16. Elizabeth G. Let me know if you want to go to 17, my dear. Thank you, sweetheart. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Jennifer for $16. Thank you for your bids. Okay. Let me just get this bagged real quick. And then we have 2 Negrin necklaces, and then we'll do some more earrings. Okay, this goes to Jennifer for, I think it was 16, right? 16. Okay. All right. Okay, these are Negrin necklaces. They're simple. They're fun. But they're made in that Negrin style. Hold on, I just want to get the pendant where it needs to be. Okay, there. This measures 18 inches. This is a Hamza hand. Sign Negrin on the back. We're going to do this at $5. $5 for the Negrin Hamza hand. I have a second one. Just wanted you to know in advance. It's a little different. So actually, you know what? Let's put them up for choice. Choice. Emily's in at 5. Thank you, Em. Going once. Going twice. You know what we're going to do then? We're going to do both of them one money. Both of them for one money. You're bidding on both. Because we're at $10. You're bidding on both of them. The winner will get both. Instead of $5 each, you're getting both for $10 or more, depending on your bid. So it's both earrings, one money. Jenny is in at 11. Elizabeth Johnson is in at 12. Emily Johnson is out. Thank you, Emily. Jeannie is at 13. Hope I didn't mess that up for you, Emily. I should have just left it alone. I do that sometimes. I overthink. Hi, it's Jenny at 15. Okay, let's see. Thank you, ladies. This next one is a Joan Rivers. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mess it up. This is considered, it says XX Classic Collection. Thank you, ladies. We have 18. Joan Rivers on this. This is acrylic, 18-inch. Joan Rivers. Faceted acrylic, $5. $5 on the Joan Rivers. Elizabeth is in on the two necklaces at 20. Okay, thank you so much. Calling down the Negrin. Going once to Elizabeth, twice. Fair warning, and thank you everyone for your bids. Sold to Elizabeth J. Okay, we have $5 with Barbara on the necklace, looking for 6 or better. Joan Rivers. Okay, thank you. Melly is in at 7. That is acrylic. Okay, let's get these in here. Okay, Elizabeth J for 20. Barbara's out. Thank you, Barbara. Uh, 18 inches. 18 inches. Joan Rivers acrylic. 18-inch. Let me bring it back here. Barbara's out. Jenny's in 11. Lots of stuff. I have 11 with Jenny, looking for 12 or better. Okay. This one has a little tiny bit of verdigris on it. It's simple to clean. Well, actually, there's a lot of verdigris. It's a mess, actually. I'm going to put this in repair. I have 12. Thank you, Melly. Jennifer, I brought these big old bulky necklaces for you. I know you like them. Thank you, Jenny. This one is 20 inches at its longest. 20 inches at its longest, acrylic. I'll do that for $3. 3 on this one. I have a couple of repair ones I'm going to throw in your box. So 13 with Jenny on the Joan Rivers. Hit the ketchup. See, look, I found a Heidi. I'm telling you, there was so much stuff in there. All right, thank you, Jennifer. At 15, Jenny is out. Thank you. Gonna call them both down. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay, Jennifer, you got this for 3. There might be a pair of earrings in there somewhere. And And thank you, Melly. You got the Joan Rivers for 15. One of you out there got the bracelet that matches this necklace. I don't know if you're here. Okay, this goes to Melly for 15. If you recognize it, this would give you a set. I think this was the Italy bronze. I think. Here's the necklace. You're going to recognize it if you have the bracelet. 18 inches. There was a bracelet just like this part. I think it was identical. I'm not sure though, but I think so. We're going to do that at $3. $3 starting bid. Yeah, I think it's Italy bronze. Let me see what it says. Bronze Mylar Italy. Bronze Mylar Italy. Not cheap. Not junky. Nice piece. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Mylar Italy bronze is what it says. Okay, Elizabeth is in at 5. Yeah, this is Italy. Mylar. They don't go that cheap. Really pretty. And I know the bracelet is out there somewhere. Jennifer's in at 6. What the heck happened here? Why is that like that? That's just plain weird. Huh. Your mom's got the bracelet. Oh, I see. This is an extension. And so is this. I'm sorry, I'm playing over here. I couldn't understand why this thing was backwards. Now I got it. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I don't see a Heidi Das signature on this. Wait, maybe I do. Let me see. Yes, I do. This is a choker, but boy, oh boy, is this a gorgeous choker. Wowee. Can I wear this? Oh, I could just about wear this. This is probably 14 inches. Let me get a measurement. Thank you, Elizabeth. Jennifer, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Elizabeth. Jennifer, thank you. Okay, 21. Thank you for your bids. Okay. Thank you, Melly. I'm sorry. Guys, look at this. This is Heidi in all her beautiful glory. Really gorgeous. Wow. This is a choker. There's no way to show this necklace properly because chokers are chokers. They don't lay right unless they're on the neck. So this is about 14 inches. Now, one of these is a little extension. Like you could take it off, but why would you? And the other side has a little extension. So you can actually make it shorter. So how do you wear it? Do you wear it like that maybe? I mean, oh, you can't see. I don't know how you wear it. I don't know. Or maybe it's 2 bracelets? Do you think it's 2 bracelets? Hold on. Let's figure this out together. Just give me a second. Do you you think it's 2 bracelets? I think it's 2 bracelets. It doesn't sit right to be a necklace. It sits right to be a bracelet. Guys, I need your help. What do you think? You think that's 2 bracelets? Okay. 6 3/4 and 6 1/2. Thank you, Boo. This one is 6 3/4. I fit that 6 1/2 easy. Well, if you want to bid on both, you can make them a necklace. That's totally your choice. But I think I'm going to sell them as bracelets. So it's going to be for choice 6 1/2, 6 3/4. I'm going to start them at $10 for choice. $10 for choice. $10 for choice. I think they're plastic. They're plastic beads. Plastic beads. And they're both signed. So I really think that they're bracelets, yeah. I have HC first. Elizabeth is in 11 for choice. 11 for choice. 6 3/4, 6 1/2. Good morning, Boo. I have Elizabeth in 11, looking for 12. HC is in a 12. Yeah, it's 2 bracelets. Thank you, ladies. Um, HC is in a 15. Too small out to HC. You got it, honey. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to HC. Which one do you want, honey? The 6 3/4 or the 6 1/2? Or both at $15 each? Oh, thank you, Emily. Got it. Okay, perfect. You got them $30 for both. They'd be really nice if you stacked them. I mean, you could wear them as a necklace, but stacking them would be really pretty. Okay, you got those. Let me put them in a bag. HC for 30. Okay, I got a pair of fabric earrings. Thank you, ladies. They be bees. They be bees. Fabric earrings. Super cute, super light. $3 starting bid. Pierce back post. $3 starting bid on the bee pierce earrings. Takes me a little time to figure stuff out, but I figured it out. Thank you, Emily. Cute. Going once. Deborah M is in a 4. Going twice. No, I'm not. Emily's in a 5. Aren't they cute? Gina can attest to how I was digging and digging and digging yesterday. Just kept going through stuff. Happy to do it. Came up with so many fun things. Deborah, thank you. Going once. Going twice. They do. Fair warning. And sold to Emily for 5. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Whew. All right. Silver tone necklace, 16 inches. I don't see any marks or signatures. 16-inch toggle closure, $3. $3. This is costume, 16-inch toggle silver tone necklace. The next necklace is something called Sea Life Park or something like that. This is it. Originally $12. I'll do that at, let me get a length. You got it, Deborah. It has a lobster claw closure and it is 18 inches. I'll do that at $3. This is glass down the bottom. That is yours, Deborah. Thank you. $3 on the brand new Sea Lights. Don't know what it's fully made of. Three. Okay, let's get some more earrings. This one, this one, and this one. Lots of earrings, guys. Lots of them. Thank you, Sherry. It was $3, honey. Deborah was bidding on something else. So we're going to call that down for $3 for you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Sherry for $3, guys. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Gonna throw in one more ring. Thank you, sweetie. Again, what I believe to be tri-metal. Let's do this one. This one is a size 9, and I believe this to be, they're all quartz in the quartz area. Testing topaz, smoky topaz. Again, brass, copper, and I believe sterling. Size 9, $10. Cool rings. I like these rings. I've been actually confiscating rings and putting them in my collection. Never do that, but I might do it to some of these because they're fun. Okay? All right. Earrings. These are costume, faux pearl. They're wired. I would say you'd have to play with them a little bit to reshape them. Super light faux pearl. They have some little cha-cha glass beading in there, but you can see they're wired. Do you see how they're all wired in there? This one's crimped. There we go. $3 on those, guys. Let me get your measurement. They measure 3 inches. Super lightweight. Cute. Thank you, Elizabeth, at 3. Aren't they cute? I don't know if I have any more. I have to check. Going once, going twice, fair warning. And Elizabeth J., you got those for $3. Thank you. I don't think these need 2 bags. They'll be fine together. Thank you. We've got 2 more pairs of earrings to show you. Okay, these are post backs. They're glass. I don't see any marks or signatures. All these earrings have brand new backs. I put new backs on them all. Just give me a second. I can show them to you. These are little glass cabs. We're going to start these also at $3. No marks or signatures, post backs, and they measure about 3¼ inch. Jennifer is in first at 3, looking for 4 or better. Aren't they pretty? Telling you, Emily, I could not believe it. I'm still in shock. 5 with Elizabeth, 6 with Jennifer. Thank you, Elizabeth. Let's see. This is not in great shape. So we'll pass on that. Thank you, ladies. This is a what? Okay, this is Kirk's Folly necklace. I'm going to get ready for that, you guys. Thank you, Jennifer. Kirk's Folly is 18 inches. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth G. Thank you, Elizabeth. Where's Chick? She's going to be so mad at me. Elizabeth G. at 10. Okay, bag 1. Hi, James. How you feeling, buddy? Okay. There we go. All right, Kirk's Folly. Simple necklace. 18 inches. These are the magnets. I guess there was pendants that you could put on these magnets, but it's just a simple, pretty piece. Nice little Kirk Folly rhinestones, $5 starting bid. It's got the hang tag and the whole shebang. I know, I bet. Kirk's Folly on that. Thank you, Emily. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, Em. Okay, this next necklace is unique. I don't see any marks or signatures on it. It measures 17 inches or so. Check it out. You have what looks like a star, an evil eye, a butterfly, lips. You have a wishbone, a bee, a skull. You have a horseshoe, Hamza hand. You have a clover, an elephant, a heart. I don't know, a compass, a I don't know, just all kinds of stuff. And then it doubles up on the opposite side. I swear these look like little diamond millies, but I don't think so. Just cute. I'm gonna just lay it here so you can see love is in the middle, like that. Show it to you. There you go. $5 starting bid. Gold tone. Isn't that cute? Jennifer likes it at 5. Thank you, Jennifer. Get you ready for another pair of earrings. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Jennifer. Thank you. Love is all around. Exactly. You singing, Barbara? Are you singing right now? You don't want to hear me sing. I'm awful. Okay. Pair of earrings. These have fishhook backs. Base metals, of course. This one measures 4 inches. Cute. 4 inches. $3 starting bid. Nicely made. You have the chains. $3 starting bid. Okay. Here we have a clamper bracelet. You can see it's got flowers and leaves and some rhinestones, a butterfly. It fits a 6.5. $3 starting bid. Don't see any marks. I guess I do. There's some kind of mark. This has the same mark as these earrings. I don't know what this mark is. You guys know this? Do you know this mark? Don't know this mark. That's what that bracelet is marked, I think. Leave the thing into Gina, right? That's true. Yeah, I don't know what that mark is. I have 10 with Elizabeth J. Barbara's in at 15. Millie's in at 20. Jennifer's out, thank you. Sherry is out, thank you. Elizabeth is out, thank you. and Barbara. Thank you, everyone. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Melly at 20. Okay. Well, I might as well put up those earrings. These are nice earrings. I don't know who this maker is. I really don't. But these are beautifully made earrings. Even though they feel like faux mother of pearl, with these beautiful rhinestones coming up. Very beautifully made. Post backs. We'll start these at $3. $3 starting bid. About 1.5, 1 3/4 inch. Same signature. If you guys know it, Elizabeth G is in at 3. Melly's in at 4. Oh, this is damaged, but I'm going to show this anyway because I think somebody can fix it. Thank you, ladies. I have Melly in at 6. We're going to just lay these down. So this next necklace, I'm going to talk about it. It's rhinestone. It's purple rhinestone. It's in a gunmetal, like rhodium plating, but it needs a closure. This is meant to have a fold over closure. And it measures about 50 inches. It's just too cute. I'm going to show it to you. Just give me a sec. I have 9, looking for 10. I think it's the color combination that got me on this piece. There we go. Melly's in at 10, looking for 11 on the earrings. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth. Going once. Roberto Ferrone, can you email that to me? Because I'll take a screenshot of these and I'll put them in my Bible. Fair warning and sold. Darcy, can you private message that to me? Because then I'll take a picture of this and I can put it in my Bible so I know what they are. Thank you, ladies. Sold to Melly for 10. So this is this gorgeous purple gunmetal necklace. But see, this is the ends. There's no clasp. So I'm going to start this 50-inch necklace at $2. There was a lot of HSN in this lot. $2 on the purple rhinestone as is. Thank you, Sherry. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sherry. Sherry, the color is so fabulous. I just couldn't toss it. Thank you, my love. Beautiful purple. Just so pretty. Okay. All right, more earrings, more earrings. Let's see. Let's do these. Let's do let's do these and these. Okay. Here we go. Another 3 pair. This pair is plastic acrylic. I think. Let me check. Yeah, acrylic. Let me get rid of these other ones you guys did not want. Hold on. Excuse me. So these are just, fun costume earrings, guys. Fun costume. These are like a silver gray, little faux pearl dingle dangles. $3 start. Let me get your measurement. Post backs, plastic, so they're not too heavy. Where's my, what'd I do? These measure 3.5 inches. $3 starting bid. Hi, Julie. Julie's in at 3. Thank you. You get the look without the weight. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Julie for 3. Good morning. Happy Friday. These I love. Going to see if these are signed. These might be Heidi or somebody. Let's see. These are Heidi Das. Just give me a second. Heidi Das. Post back. Little hearts with little faux pearls. $8 on these. Little heart-shaped top. Little dingle dangles. Heidi at $8. This measures about 2 inches. Okay, let's get these for Julie. Jennifer is in at 8. Thank you, Jennifer. Julie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Great buy. These are fantastic little earrings. They were sleeping and you took them. Good girl. They slept on those little beauties. Okay. Here are another pair. These are glass. Thank you, Jennifer. They're glass. These are post backs. These measure 3 inches. $3 starting bid. These are glass. $3 starting bid. Little glass caps. $3, my friends. Elizabeth likes them at 3. Thank you. You got great energy, people. I love your energy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, Ceci's in at 4. Thank you. Okay, Jennifer. Elizabeth is in at 5. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to show you another one of those tri-metal rings. This is a size 6.25, maybe 6.5. This looks like rose quartz to me. 6.25 to 6.5, tri-metal, $10. Buy it now, $10. I have $10 on the earrings. Just put bin $10. Bin $10 if you want the ring. Going once, thank you, Ceci, on the earrings. Going twice, fair warning. And Elizabeth, thank you. You got the earrings for $10. Okay. You're welcome. Elizabeth G, right? Yep, at 10. Okay, we're going to pass on the ring. Not a problem. All right. Let's do these earrings, these, and these. Okay. Now these are metal, so these are going to be a little bit heavier, but they got a good look on them, in my opinion. This is a genuine pearl with these really pretty matte finish earrings, genuine pearl. Let me get a measurement. $3 starting bid. 2.5 inches. $3 starting bid. Julie's in at 3 first. Melly's in at 6. Thank you, Emily. We got a bracelet we'll do next. Melly's in at 10. Don't know if they're signed. Did not look. Don't know. Julie's out. Emily's out. Elizabeth is in 11. Lots of earrings. Now, these are fabulous. I bet you these are silver. They look silver. Huh. Elizabeth is in at 11. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Yeah, I'm going to test these. Melly is in at 12. Thank you. No, they're not sterling. That's so weird. Huh. Thank you. Elizabeth is in at 13, looking for 14 or better. Let me put this bracelet up while you guys are bidding on that. This is a magnetic closure, pink rhinestone, 6.25 inch bracelet. How that opens is just like that. $5 on that. If anybody's interested, $5, buy it now. $5, buy it now on the bracelet. We got to move stuff out. Thank you, Melly. We're going to call it for Elizabeth. Going once. Emily, you got the bracelet. Fair warning. And sold. Okay, so Elizabeth G, you got those earrings for 20. You're welcome. I just feel bad. Chick Betty's not here. she's the one that's been, you and her have both been bugging me for earrings, and I just went deep digging, deep digging. Okay, and Emily, you got the bracelet for 5. Okay. Oops. Okay, I have some necklaces I need to do as well. I want you to see. Okay, these earrings here. Again, just sweet costume pieces. They have like Chanel on the back. No, it says JC. See that right there? Chanel. No, I'm kidding. JC. These are post backs. I also have purses that my guy gave me, Michael Kors purses. I'll probably bring them on Sunday. Here's your earrings. Let me get your measurement. $3, guys. $3 starting bid. These measure about 3¼ inches. Okay, let's do some of these necklaces. No interest, no worries. Let's go moving it. Keep moving it, moving it, moving it. Okay. Barbara likes them. Hold on. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Thank you, sweetheart. I got her. So anyway, I came across a Swarovski cross. The Swarovski cross, the exact cross, sold on eBay for $125. Okay. I'll show it to you for 50 if you guys are interested. You can look it up if you want. It just saves me from having to put it on eBay. And also the repair ruby necklace, Bohemian Garnet, I mean, is on its way back. So it'll probably be available next week. For those of you that are interested, I would suspect it'll be available on Sunday. I know who's interested in it. I will wait for you to show up on Sunday before I put it up. So hold on. I just can't get this in there, Barb. Hold on, Barbara. They're cute, Barb. You're gonna enjoy them. Okay, this is the Swarovski cross. Same exact one cross sold for $125. So I was gonna put it. It's Swarovski chain, fold over closure. This is the cross. It's got Swarovski all the way around it and signed on the back. So I don't know if this is an old piece or what. It's only, the chain itself is only 15 inches. I would do that at 50. It'll go on eBay for much, much more. But if anybody wants to look at it, get back to me if you want. That's fine. But if you look it up, right there at the very top, you'll see it sold for $125. I will do it for 50. You guys can take your time. Get back to me. I'm here. Now, these earrings are not testing sterling, but the stones are testing. Okay, can't say if they're 100% amethyst. Yeah, it's costume though. The chain's costume. Or if they're tanzanite, but they're not testing sterling. These we're going to do at $8 starting bid. $8 starting bid. Post backs, only because they're proper stone, not sterling. 2 inches. Very pretty. Great design. Elizabeth is in at 8. Thank you. Okay. Don't make a mess, Sue. Come on. Okay. There we go. Elizabeth is in at 15. Thank you. Aren't they pretty? This needs a new chain. Get rid of that. Let's do this. I love this little piece. Okay. Thank you, Melly. All right, calling it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth G for 15. Thank you. So this necklace is signed Clara. Hold on, I can't see. Let me just get these in a bag. Elizabeth G at 15. Okay. All right. This necklace is signed Clara Bow. Clara Beau. The necklace only measures about 16 inches. Really freaking cute. Sorry. It just has such an old design. I just want to see if, because it's a green stone, I want to see if it illuminates. It does not. 16 inches. It is on a velvet, green olive velvet. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? I'll do this for $5. $5 starting bid. 16-inch. Okay. The next earrings are glass. They are fairly heavy because they are glass, but they're post backs. Thank you, Sherry. I love this little necklace. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Sherry for $5. Thank you, love. Okay. Don't know the designer. Never heard of her before. You're welcome. Okay, Sherry at 5. All right, so these are glass. $3 starting bid. Post backs. They measure 2.5 inches. $3 starting bid. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth likes them. Thank you, Elizabeth. Sherry's in at 3 as well. Looking for 4 or better. Sherry, if you want to go to 4, let me know. Sherry's in at 5. Thank you, Sherry. Looking for 6 or better. keep forgetting. Sherry's in at 5. You got it. Elizabeth is out to Sherry. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Sherry for $5. Yeah, I'm not checking. If I see a signature, I'll tell you, but I'm not digging for sure. Okay, Sherry, those are yours for $5. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. I wish you guys could figure that crap out. This little seed bead necklace is like a choker. It's 16 inches. It's got all these great fun little elements. This is got to go through here. I'm gonna start that at $3. It's just cute. $3 starting bid. In the back, it's got these little dingle dangles. They are glass. The beads are glass. Cute little necklace. $3 starting bid. Julie likes it at 3. Thank you, Julie. I think it's adorable. Going once, right? Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, Julie. Julie, Julie, Julie. You need to come over, move in. Move in, leave your family behind. Don't look twice. Family or jewelry, come on down. Okay, hold on. Okay, cute piece. Hold on, get in there. Okay. Julie at 3. All right. Pearl bracelet. It's a little bit longer than most bracelets. This is pearl. It is a stretch. These are silver colored, dyed, of course, but it's bigger. It's a 7.5. I'll do that for $5. I'm a 6.5. This is how it fits me. It's a little bit long on me. So that'd be it for a little bit of a bigger wrist. Shell Bell. Julie, Julie, Julie. Yes. Was it Julie? Son of a gun? Ha. Hi, Shell Bell. Happy Friday. Okay, here's another clamper bracelet. I don't see any marks or signatures on it. It is acrylic. This is it. Sherry, what's the matter? What happened? Sue, I would like to figure out. Julie's in at 3. Sherry, I don't know what you're pointing to, honey. I don't know what you're pointing at. If I missed something, let me know. Acrylic on the tips. Saying about size 6.5. Oh, gift to Elizabeth. Oh, okay. Where'd you put that? Oh, there it is. It's all the way up there. Elizabeth, Sherry is gifting those earrings to you. Let me figure out which ones they were. the necklace, Sherry? I'm so confused. The necklace? Oh, guys, just understand, the minute I put something down, I forget all about it. Let me know if it's the necklace, Sherry. The earrings. Oh, okay. These. Elizabeth, you're getting the earrings from Sherry. Gifting those to you. Send to Elizabeth. Got it, Sherry. Elizabeth G. Gift alert. These are going to you, Miss Elizabeth, from Sherry. Gotcha. Okay? Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Took me a minute, but I got it. I'll do this for $3. $3 on the 6.5-inch bracelet. Sorry, sweetheart. You're welcome. Jennifer is in at 3. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. What is Showbill saying? I feel like I'm missing conversations. This is 16 inches. These are glass. I don't see any tag. 16 inches glass. $5 starting bid. Thank you, Jennifer. Those are glass dangles, glass rhinestones, kind of a gunmetal color. Sherry's in at 5. Sherry is in at 5. Thank you, Jennifer, on the bracelet for 3. It is pretty. I got a couple of those little necklaces, but they're not signed. They're just cute as cute can be. This one's signed. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Sherry. This one is another Clara Bow. Clara Bow. It's a new necklace with a vintage design. Let me just get a length on this. This one measures 16 inches. Oh, it's missing a rhinestone. Forget it. It's missing a rhinestone. Okay. Here's a pair of earrings for you. Okay, this went to Sherry for 5. These are glass, wired. Again, another wired pair. I played with them, tried to get them in a condition that I liked. This is a genuine pearl. These are glass. The other ones are glass pearls. The round ones are glass pearls. You have a little rhinestone up here on the top. These are wired. You can manipulate them in the shape you wanted. I kind of liked this shape, so I kind of put them like this. $3 starting bid. Glass, genuine pearl, and faux pearl on either side. These measure $3 on these guys. About 2.5 inches. I have Elizabeth in the 3. Thank you, Elizabeth. Looking for 4 or better. It's getting hot. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth for $3. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, we have another fun little necklace. You're welcome. Elizabeth G at 3. Elizabeth G at 3. This is just cute. Just plain cute. I just like cute stuff. New. Faux pearl. Flowers. 18 inches. Piece of my hair in here. See if I can get that off. I think it's mine. 18-inch. Just cute. You have a pearl. Oops, you can't see that. You have a pearl, a rhinestone, a pearl, a rhinestone, blah, 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 all the way around, 18 inches. I will do this at $3. Shepherd's hook closure. Lobster closure. Just cute. $3 starting bid. Pair of earrings. These are glass. The large center stone is acrylic. These measure about 2¼ inch. All glass with except for the center stone. We'll do those at $3 starting bid. $3 starting bid. The acrylic is this multi-colored cabochon. Okay. Emily, thank you. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Emily. Okay, these are signed. What's that name? Name again, Emily? Judy or Jody? I had the number of her pieces last week. Well, these are her earrings. They're well made. They are double rhinestone post backs. Jody something or Judy something. Someday I'm going to remember stuff. Going to get some of those mushroom things that they sell online. I don't know. Something to restore this memory. There you go. $3 starting bid. Joan Boyce. Let me write that down. At least until I get through this. Joan Boyce. Thank you, honey. Thank you, everyone. Emily's first. Emily, you're good at 3, but you could do whatever you want. HC is in at 6. Just get these in a bag. Elizabeth is out. The color is fabulous. Thank you, Em. Thank you, Elizabeth. HC, we're calling for you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to HC. Thank you. Okay. Let's get rid of this. And let's put up this. Now, this is all, I got to get this straight. Just give me a second. This is just fun costume. It's a combination of glass and plastic. This is a new necklace, and the mark on this says, let's see, Colleen to something. Colleen Toland, Toland. This is a combination of glass and acrylic. It is 18 inches. You have little flowers, which are acrylic, and these little dingle dangles seem to be glass. There it is. $5 starting bid. $5 starting bid. Cute little flowers. This doesn't want to sit right. I don't know why. Sherry's into 5. No. This is that lot from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm still going through that lot. This is all from that. It's mind-boggling how much stuff is in that lot. Emily is in at 10. Thank you. This went to HC for 6. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Em. Emily's high at 18. Thank you, Gail. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Emily, you got that for 18. Thank you. These are all acrylic. Don't know what the whole shebang. Let me check. Thank you. This is 22 inches around the neck. It's acrylic with faux pearls. I'll start this at $1. $1 starting bid. All acrylic, guys. As far as I could tell. $1 on that. Thank you, Em. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Kind of hangs long like that. You got it, Em. Okay. This one, I only have a couple more of those types of necklace. Now, this one is missing. It's missing its centerpiece, but I might find something as I continue to dig, but you might have something. It's actually quite simple. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go let Zoe out. Here it is. This is a sign piece. It is a Anna Koplik, Koplik designs. It's missing its center dangle right there. Let me get a measurement. I also got a pair of Kenneth Lane earrings that I kind of left off to the side because I couldn't find them. I can't figure out how much they're worth. This is about 18 inches. Let me hang it so you can see what's going on. I mean, it really just needs a simple anything. As long as you're not going to resell it, I don't think it matters. If you're going to resell it, then it probably matters. But it's got everything except for this, which it needs for weight. I'll start this at $5. Let me go let her out. Come on. Sorry about that. Okay. We have $8. Thank you. These look, I don't know if they're lockets or not. I don't think so, actually. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Emily. I'll keep looking. I mean, I go through every single piece in the lot, and I'm not done. So I'll see if anything turns up. Going once. Thank you. I think that's it. Oh, HC, do you want to go to 13? Emily, thank you for your bids. Okay, this I can't do. It's totally knotted. HC, give me a sign. Going once to Sherry. Going twice to Sherry. Fair warning. Thank you. And sold to Sherry for $12. Thank you, everyone. Okay. This one is only glass on the bottom, which is perfect because it has the weight that you require to have this necklace sit correctly. It is 16 inches, and we're going to do this at $2. So this is plastic, 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 and this is glass. So it makes it sit nice with the weight. $2 on that. Just cute. Thank you. Well, I'll do my best to continue them. I'll get you guys some more stuff. It's not hard to get. I just stopped buying it. Elizabeth, thank you. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Elizabeth. These earrings are acrylic. Acrylic with, it looks like glass, post backs. Let me get your measurement. We're going to start those off at $3. These measure 2.5 inches. $3 on those. You're back. You want a treat now, right? I know. Okay. Okay. Here are another pair. I'm going to go let her, I got to go lock the door. Whoops. These are just long, pretty costume earrings. I'll do those at $2 starting bid. $2 starting bid. They are gold tone. $2 starting bid. And they measure 3.5 inches. high maintenance. It's like I live alone. Okay. Oh shit. Shoot. I meant shoot. That's what I meant. Shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth G. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's get those in a bag. All right. Let's get these out of the way. Let me see. Let me pick the ones I like the most out. Let's do these. These. Uh, those. Hold on. Let's do these. These. There's a lot. There's a lot in here, guys. These. These. Okay. Let's get these up for you. Okay, Elizabeth. All right. Oops, wrong size. Okay. These earrings are very cool. They're a little bit heavy because they're metal. They come in 2 different colors. Fun. You got pink and you got black. We're going to do those at $3 for choice. $3 for choice. They measure 2 inches. And here is your closure. Okay. These went to Elizabeth. G for 5. Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. I don't mind these. I actually kind of like them, so I might wear them. Funky, biker style, right up my alley. Okay, here you have a long pair of costume. Everything here is acrylic or metal. Funky. This is them, $3. They're quite long. They measure almost 5 inches. $3 starting bid. Elizabeth is in a 3, looking for 4 or better. What is this? Don't like that. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Elizabeth got in. Elizabeth came in just before my sold. Thank you. a lot of gold tone necklaces. Is anybody interested in those? I know, right? Gold tone necklaces I have. Now this is a necklace that is missing, I think, a stone. I have to double check it. Thank you, ladies. On the earrings, Elizabeth is out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth G for $7. Okay. Like I said, gold tone necklaces. Now this necklace is signed. Let me see what it says. It looks like somebody taped it. What is going on? Hold on a minute. It's amazing how I can't see stuff when I'm doing it in the living room. My lighting in there is pretty bad. So it looks like this necklace is taped up. Let's see why. Elizabeth G. Are you curious? I'm curious. I'm curious. Why is this taped? Let's see what the hallmark says. The hallmark says Kirk's Folly. And they taped it so the stones would not come out. Son of a gun. That's wild. All right, I'm going to have to peel the tape off and wipe down the stones. If there's a problem, I'll let you know, but I don't think there's going to be because their pieces hold up quite well. This is 18 inches. Again, look past the tape. Look past the tape. I didn't even notice it. Hold on. Oh, so weird. Let me see. What is happening here? Oh, this goes through there. Okay, I'll fix that. Okay. They taped it. Tape, 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 tape. No, that one's not taped. Do you see what I mean about Kirk's Follies rhinestones? They are the most magical rhinestones alive. Every color of the rainbow is in these rhinestones. I'm going to do this at $15 starting bid. All the stones are present. It measures 18 inches. Nice chain. Here's your hallmark. Absolutely glorious colors. This one's not sitting right. And I think it has to do with that little stone right there, but I'll fix that. So, hi, Suzanne. Suzanne is in at 15, looking for 16. Gail, I see you if you want to go to 16. I didn't even notice it. So bizarre. You have little like fairies in here, little fairies in between, little stars dangling, little fairies. Just cute. I have Suzanne High at 22. Gail is in at 25. Look at that color. I never saw such iridescent. Yeah, this is Kirk's. You can tell by their stones. I mean, they're just so magical. 27 with Suzanne, looking for 28. I'm sure that this didn't originally sell for less than, I don't know, I want to say decent money. I don't think this was cheap. This has got to get pushed through there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. 30 with Gail, 32 with Suzanne. Isn't that crazy? This is like a 15 table necklace. They could see you 15 tables away. Thank you, Suzanne. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gail for 35. Congratulations. I will take care of this and clean it up and get that stuff off of there. They obviously cared about this necklace. They didn't want it to get damaged. Okay, Gail. You got a little collection going now, Gail. A little collection. Wear that with your moon pendant. Okay, let me show you these little earrings. I like these. I don't know if they're genuine pearl. We'll check. You're so welcome. It's fun because they got the pearls going around and around. No, they're costume. $3. $3. They're like a peachy blush faux pearl on a silver. So going and coming, you have pearls. $3 starting bid. I know, they're fantastic. Let me get you a length. Nicely made. About 2 inches. They're unique, aren't they? I thought they were pretty with the pearl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. We're obviously not going to get through everything today, but we have Fridays. We're going to keep these Fridays as they are until I can no longer get through. Okay, Elizabeth G for 3. Okay, these are really nice looking earrings here. These are not signed. I love the design. Again, messy. I like messy. I like when things are not symmetrical. These are like little crystals almost. Silver in color. Post backs. Messy. Let me show you. They're like crystals, see? Different than rhinestones. $3 starting bid. Post back, silver in color, and they measure 2 inches. Oops. Blingy. Blingy. Here's another gold tone. Another gold tone, tinsley. This is signed. Elizabeth is in at 3. Thank you, Elizabeth. Graziano, China. Elizabeth is in at 4. Thank you. Elizabeth is in at 4. You guys see it? Okay, the next necklace is a Graziano. It is 16 inches. We'll put it up as soon as we're done here, but you can check it out. Graziano, China. I have Elizabeth and Elizabeth G in at 5. Really pretty. They're really beautifully made. Elizabeth G at 5, looking for 6. Thank you. Here is the Graziano. Whoops. Call it, Sue, for Elizabeth. Yeah, I'd be in trouble. Elizabeth G in at 7. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you. Going once to Elizabeth J. Twice, fair warning, and these earrings are sold to Elizabeth. Graziano. What I can see here is this looks a little bit different. I don't know if it's meant to be that way or if it's a reaction to the glue. And then these two look a little different. Just want to point that out. They're not as white as some of the others. This one, I don't know if it's purposeful, you know what I mean. I don't know if it's on purpose. $5 on the Graziano. Elizabeth J, $8. Oops. Dropped the bag. Okay. Okay, what else? Just trying to go through this other stuff. Thanks, Em. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. This has a signature. Let's see what this is. Thank you, Emily. This says Leah Sophia. This is glass. No, plastic. Wow, it's cold. Okay, so this is plastic and metal. Leah Sophia. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Give me a second. I'll show it to you. It measures 19 inches, so you're talking about 38 inches. This is doubled. I'll do this at $3. Leah Sophia, $3. That is doubled. Thanks, Em. $3 on Leah Sophia. Gail likes it. Thank you, Gail. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Gail. Okay, let's do I don't know. This is just what's the blue bracelet hand? Oh, yeah, I got a lot of stone bracelets on there. This is just a weird thing. It's got these little ceramic bunnies on it. These are all different kinds of, I don't know, elements. All different kinds of elements. And then it's got this little thing on the bottom. I don't know. $3. $3. Buy it now. $3. The little bunnies. Easter. Little bunnies. Uh, this one, you got it. That I would say is probably dyed agate on that big beaded. Those are all stretch beaded, sodalite, all kinds of beaded neck bracelets. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Jennifer. Sorry, Deborah. That went to Jennifer. Jen. Oops. At 3. Okay. Okay. This is I think a dyed agate stretch. It's got a evil eye. It's not marked. It's a little bit bigger than 6.5 inch. Okay, fine. It's about 7 inches. I'll do this at $3. Buy it now. $3. Buy it now. Okay, this went to Gail. Okay, I have a bracelet. This is the bracelet. It is magnetic, like such. Sherry, thank you. The bracelet measures, let's say, I don't know, 6 1/4, about 6 1/4. And it has a matching necklace. Thanks, Sherry. If you want to see the other ones, let me know. I'll bring them down. Sherry at 3. Right. So there's the bracelet. Here's the necklace. Matching. I don't see any marks or signatures. The necklace measures 16 inches. I will do the set for $10. The set for $10. This is actually this is a little bit darker, actually. This is gold. This looks almost copper. But it's a cute little set. Elizabeth is in at 10. Oh, let me see. Okay, I like these earrings. I like these earrings. We're going to get ready to wrap it up. Got a couple more earrings I'll show you before we end. I like these. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay, got some more earrings for you guys. All right. Thank you. Who are you buying this for? This is not going to fit you. You got friends and family? Friends and family. Okay, let's put this in there for Elizabeth. And the necklace. Daughter. Got it. Just remember to give these all a good wiping. Okay. All right. We're going to finish off with a couple pairs of earrings and maybe one more necklace. Elizabeth J for 10. Okay. Actually, let's do the necklace real quick. This is just a cute little necklace. This is like a nice little accent piece. Fun. These feel like glass. Maybe. Yeah, I think they're glass. Cute little flowers. I'll start this at $1. $1 starting bid. It's got a shepherd's hook closure. These are glass, so, they hang nice when they're glass like that. Just really pretty, like a burnt orange. Cute. Elizabeth is in $1. Thank you. And now we're going to get ready for the rest of the earrings. Get rid of these for now. Going once, twice, sold to Elizabeth. All right, here we go. Okay. It's just hot. Sorry, guys. $1. All right, here we go. Earrings. These are resin. These are post backs. Let me put it down right here. Post backs. This is a little dangle. These are all starting at $3, so just go ahead if you like them. This measures 2.5 inches. These are all resin. These are actually marked Graziano CN. These are Graziano CN. Graziano CN. $3 starting bid. Elizabeth, I see you at 3. Thank you. Elizabeth J at 4. I see you, Jenny. Thank you, Elizabeth G. But we have Elizabeth J at 4, looking for 5. Jenny, if you want to advance, let us know. Just waiting to hear from Jenny. Jenny's in at 5. I don't see any signature on these. Thank you, Elizabeth. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Jenny. More than one? No. Now, these earrings are nice, but I have to admit there's a little bit of wear on the back of the earrings. So I think somebody maybe really enjoyed these. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Okay. These are Jenny for $5. You're welcome. All right. So I like these. It's totally up to you. I'm going to show you what the deal is. They're like little coins and almost like little button-like, but you can see there's a little bit of wear on the back. I'm going to start these at $1 if you like them. You don't have to buy them. They're $1. Let me get a length. They're sitting at about 3 inches. This one's got to turn. There we go. Okay. No, you go this way. All right, well, just sit. There you go. Thank you, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold as is. A little bit of wear, a little bit of wear. Really? Yeah, I'm not checking. I'm just selling. Okay, couple more pair, and then we're going to call it a day. Okay. Elizabeth J. for $1. Okay, here is, I don't know if we had something like this similar before, but this is a little dingle dangle hoop. These are little plastic beads. We're going to start these. If you can see, there are little beads going around here with rhinestones here and here. Same on this one, little beads. We'll start these at $3 with little rhinestones. So this would be your left ear. $3 starting bid. I see Elizabeth G in at 3. These are genuine pearl. Elizabeth G in at 3. These are gold filled. Holy shoot. 1/20th, 14K. What's up with that? Sherry's in at 5. Thank you. You need to sit properly. There you go. Hi, Yip. Yippee-I-O is in at 5. No, it's 7. These are genuine pearl, gold filled on the closure. We'll do those in a moment. Okay, Jennifer, I could probably do those in a lot. I'll be happy to move those out in one lot. I have a pair of 14 karat gold post earrings that are peacock. If you want, Elizabeth, I could try and track those down. I didn't want to sell them because I didn't have backs, but my contact gave me backs the other day. So now I can feel comfortable selling them. Sherry is out. Thank you so much, Sherry. Counting these down for Yippee-I-O. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so these wouldn't be expensive, the ones I'm talking about. But totally up to you. I'll show you what I have, and if you like these, you can go for these. Let me just get these for Yippee-I-O. Thank you, yep. Thank you, everyone, and Sherry, my dear, for your bids. Okay. Just get these in a separate bag. You're so welcome. Come on. Go in. Do, 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 do. Okay. Gotcha. So let me show you. These are hearts and stars. These are freshwater pearls. So you got stars and hearts. This is your closure. It's stamped 14 karat. 1/20th 14K. 1/20th 14K. Don't know about the hanging things. Yeah. Just want to make sure I wasn't making a stupid mistake, because I make a lot of those. Let me get a hanging length. We're going to start these at $5. They measure about 3 1/4. $5 starting bid. Okay, high bid is Julie at 10. Julie at 10. Let's do this one. I can see it better. There you go. Elizabeth J at 11. They're really very pretty. Very pretty. Elizabeth Johnson is out. Thank you, Elizabeth. Elizabeth G is in at 15. Aren't they? Julie, do you want to go to 6? Yeah, Julie's in at 16. Thank you, Julie. Elizabeth G is in at 18. Who knew all this stuff was sitting around? I will show you those necklaces right after, my dear. Give me a moment. So much stuff. Thank you, Jenny. Elizabeth is in at 25. High bid. Thank you, Julie. See you going, going, going. Julie's in at 26. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Elizabeth's in at 28. Thank you, Julie. We're going to call these down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Elizabeth G got these for $28. Thank you. Okay, let's get those in a bag. Okay. Cute. You never know what's coming, guys. You just never, I don't either. So I'm in the dark as much as you are. Okay, Elizabeth G. Is that 28? Okay. All right. Gonna do this real quick. I have a couple more earrings. If you guys just hang in there for a second, I want to get rid of this lot. I am doing these necklaces all for one money. I'm gonna randomly guess. This is about 22 inches. Number one. I'm gonna start this at $10. This is number two, about 16 inches. $10 for the whole lot. This is $24 originally. About 16 inches. This is also about 16 inches. This is vintage, probably also about 16 inches. This one is probably about 18 inches. $10 for all. $10 for all of them. The whole shebang. And then maybe we'll just hold these earrings for next week. Because maybe Chick Benny will show up and we can give her some earrings and she'll be happy. She'll be happy. Elizabeth Johnson is in at 14. Just remember the shipping might go up a little bit. This is a cute piece. It's fully costume. I just love it because it has the leather. I'll do this. Buy it now, $3. Buy it now, $3. It's all costume plastic, but it's got this great little leather flower. I love leather. I think leather is a great accent to all jewelry. If anybody's interested in that, throw that up for you. My batteries are at 10%. Elizabeth, you got that at 3. Thank you. Is this gonna fit? Wait, I gotta move this on. A little bit of manipulation. Elizabeth G. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Going once. Is that everybody? Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth Johnson for $20. Let's put LJ at 20. Let's just put this over here. Let me see if I have another little lot that I can do. Hold on. Hold on. I have this one. I'm not gonna put a bid on this yet. This is probably 16 inches, but double strand. This is probably about 16 inches. Let me see how many I have. Hold on. I could throw this in. This is a magnetic closure. It's metal with like little beads around the edges. I could throw in, hold on. Tangles, got some tangles. I could throw this one in. This one, um, hold on. Let me look. 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 Uh, this little guy, it's got a little pearl on the tip, on the little end there. This has a drop pearl. This has a signature Nolan Miller. Nolan Miller, a little pearl. I'll do that at $10 starting bid. I could throw this vintage silver in there with the little tissel tassels. Little silver. What else is in here? What is this? No. And a gold tone bracelet. Gold tone bracelet. That's magnetic, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Elizabeth Johnson is in at 12. Elizabeth Guzman is out. Calling it down. I think that's everybody. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth J for 12. Okay, I need another piece of paper. Well, no, I could do this. Elizabeth, I'm just going to change this to 32. So it's going to be both lots for $32, okay? 32. There we go. All right. Is there anything else you guys want before we end it? Because we have plenty of stuff, but we'll save it for next week. Oh, here, let's do this. This is a Brighton. This is Brighton. It's got the little B. This looks like wood, metal, and I don't know, pearl maybe? Wood, metal, and pearl. Brighton. This one measures. This one measures about 18 inches. I'll start that at $3 starting bid. Brighton. I don't know how it works. Something like that. You'll have to figure it out. Something like that. Brighton, $3. Anybody? All right, we're going to pass on that. So why don't we end? We'll call it a day. I'll see you guys on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anybody wants the Swarovski for $50, it's sold on eBay for $125. I'll offer it one more time for $50. It is on a costume chain, vintage fold over closure. Thank you, sweetheart. You too. $50 for the Swarovski cross. I'll do anything to stop having to put stuff on eBay. Thank you, James. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, guys, I'm going to end with that. I appreciate each and every one of you. We will continue these Fridays as long as you guys appreciate them and enjoy them. I'm happy to do them with you. And it helps me move out stuff. So I'll see you on Sunday if you're available. The metal bracelet, you're welcome. The long cuff bracelet on the left. Oh, you guys want to both see that? Okay. This one here, this is signed. Oh, hold on. I got to find my. Thank you. Excuse me. I want to say it says BOHEME, Boheme. I have no idea. And then it says China. This fits me on a 6.5. 6.5. You can wear it smaller, but not larger. I'll do this at $5. What happened? Are you selling the crossword? Did it go? Somebody bought it. The crossword? Jennifer's in at 5 first, guys. What are we talking about, Wendy? Hold on, because I got too many things going on at once. The Swarovski is 50. 50. If that's what you're asking, it's 50. Thank you, Elizabeth. So Jennifer, you got that for $5. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. What is she asking about? If she's asking about the Swarovski, it's 50. 50. Yes, thank you. Jennifer, you got that for $5. Thank you, Elizabeth. See if I can get it in this bag. Probably not. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Probably not. No, no, no worries. No worries. Don't be silly. I'll figure this out. I'll put a piece of paper. All right. Oh, there's one last thing. Does anybody have an iWatch? An iWatch? This is I don't know, a thing for an iWatch. Stretch. This is howlite, dyed howlite. It says it's comparable for an iWatch, banned for Apple Watch. I don't know which watch though. It does not say. I have a watch. Let me check it out and then I'll bring it back if you guys want it. Otherwise, I'll probably just put it out in the tag sale. That's okay, Sassy. So many items, so many prices. Let me not do that right now. Okay, this is going to Jennifer. Let me write it down. And I think that's it. Does that work for you? Okay, Jennifer at 5. There we go. All right, well, that's it then. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all for being with me on my Fridays. If you're available, stop in on Sunday at 9 a.m. Sterling, I have this fabulous ring going. Let me put a size up. I know that Gail was asking me about this ring and maybe one other person. This is a sick quartz. This is a quartz crystal, sterling silver ring. Let me get you a size. Just so you know what this little puppy goes for, it's a 5.5. 5.5. It is, look at the size of this thing. Is that not crazy? I was going to get it sized, but it's way too much to get it sized. Sterling silver. That's crazy. Love it. That's coming on Sunday. 5.5. Thank you, everyone. Talk to you soon. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. If not, if I don't see you on Sunday, ciao. Love you guys. Mwah.